Hello everyone, it's Mr. Wolf here. In this video, I am just going to be laying the foundation for biomolecules. So really quickly, when you're taking your notes, anything that is written in blue, you'll write down, and then the rest is just kind of context to help give you some information about these molecules. So our driving question is, what molecules make up living things? And living organisms are incredibly complex, and there are a billion types of different species on planet Earth. But when it comes down to the molecules we're made of, there's only four main types, right? And those are carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, and nucleic acids. Now, nucleic acids, an example of a nucleic acid would be DNA. So we are going to have an entire unit on that next semester. So in this unit, we're primarily going to focus on carbohydrates, lipids, and proteins. All right. Now, all biomolecules, all right, can be either polymers or monomers. And so I want you to access your background information based on what mono means and what poly means. What does this say about the molecule if I have a polymer molecule or a monomer molecule? Right. So here are some examples of how the word mono is used as a prefix and then how poly is used as a prefix. So I actually want you to take out a piece of paper or in your bio notebook, write it down really quick, take 20 seconds, actually pause the video, and guess what do you think a monomer would be for a molecule and what would a polymer be for a molecule? So actually pause it. Did you pause it? But did you really pause it? All right, so hopefully you've pressed play, you've jotted it down, and let's look at what these prefixes mean in the context of biomolecules. So monomers, right, is a single molecule because mono means one. And a polymer is made up of multiple molecules, right? And in fact, all polymers are made up of monomers. Notice that this polymer right here is just made up of a bunch of these different monomers here. All right. So this is important because whether I am a carbohydrate, a lipid, a protein, a nucleic acid, when we get to it second semester, all of these biomolecules, all right, have this general framework of being made up of smaller molecules. Right now, the monomer for a carbohydrate, though, is different than the monomer of a lipid, which is different than the monomer of a protein, and that gives them their different types of properties and functions in organisms.